Have you ever wondered whether the little things you do in the hour before sleep might actually endanger your health? It sounds dramatic, yet the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates that more than 70,000 adults over 60 die in their sleep each year in the United States alone. Many of these deaths are not simply old age, they're tied to preventable habits that weaken hearts, disturb breathing, or heighten fall risk. After 60, bodies change in quiet but serious ways. The heart grows less resilient, lungs less elastic, and the brain more sensitive to oxygen dips. Sleep becomes lighter, muscle mass shrinks, and balance falters. Habits that felt harmless at 40 can be hazardous at 70. Tonight, we'll expose 7 common bedtime routines that have already led to thousands of senior emergencies this year. For every hazard, you'll get a clear, practical fix you can apply immediately. Pay special attention to habit number 2. It's surprisingly deadly, yet simple to correct. If you're new here, welcome. We share science-backed strategies to help you. Stay active, sharp, and independent at any age. Click like and subscribe, then tell us in the comments which country you're watching from. We love seeing our global community grow. Habit number 7, drinking too much water. Before bed, hydration is essential, but chugging a large glass of water right before lights out can backfire. After 60, the kidneys filter more slowly, and the bladder's capacity shrinks. Sudden urges to urinate wake you at 1 a.m. or 3 a.m., and each bathroom trip raises fall risk in a dark hallway. Falls are the #1 cause of injury-related ER visits among older adults. A broken hip can steal independence in a single night. Interrupted rest has more subtle dangers as well. Fragmented, deep sleep phases raise inflammation, impair immune function, and speed memory decline. Meanwhile, extra fluid volume forces the heart to work harder, straining anyone with hypertension or heart failure. Fix it tonight. Front-load fluids. Drink most of your water before 6 p.m. Taper after dinner. Limit yourself to a few sips in the last 2 hours. Night light the route. Use motion sensor lamps, keep floors clear. Wear non-slip slippers. Rise slowly. Sit on the bed edge, ankle pump, breathe, then stand. Do these 4 steps and you'll protect bones, brain, and bladder while still staying safely hydrated. Habit. Number 6. Eating a heavy or sugary meal. Late at night, a bedtime sandwich or slice of pie feels comforting, but a full stomach at 10 p.m. forces your digestive organs to keep churning when they should be resting and repairing. Aging digestion slows, so fatty or sugary foods linger, provoking reflux, bloating, and midnight spikes in blood sugar. When stomach acid creeps upward in a supine position, it can inflame the esophagus or even trickle into airways, triggering nighttime asthma or aspiration pneumonia. Meanwhile, high blood sugar invites insulin spikes, fueling inflammation that erodes blood vessels and speeds muscle and bone loss. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that adults who ate within 3 hours of bedtime had significantly higher morning glucose and insulin, especially those over 65. That translates into higher odds of diabetes, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Fix it tonight. Finish dinner 3 hours before bed. Choose light, balanced meals. Think grilled salmon, steamed vegetables, lentil soup. If hunger strikes, try half a banana, a spoon of plain yogurt, or 10 unsalted almonds, enough to curb hunger without stressing digestion. Habit number 5. Sleeping in the wrong position. Your go-to pose may starve your body of oxygen. Flat on the back sleeping lets the tongue slump backward, narrowing the airway. For snorers or anyone with undiagnosed sleep apnea, oxygen dips trigger dozens of microarousals, driving up blood pressure and disturbing heart rhythm. Back sleeping also worsens reflux and, as a 2015 Stony Brook University study showed, reduces the brain's nightly waste clearance by 60%. Toxic proteins such as beta amyloid then linger, potentially accelerating cognitive disorders. Even right-side sleeping compresses the vena cava, increasing strain on hearts already coping with atrial fibrillation or fluid buildup. Fix it tonight. Train yourself on the left side. Place a pillow behind your back to prevent rolling, and a firm cushion between knees to align hips. Elevate the headboard 4 to 6 inches if you battle reflux. Use a supportive neck pillow to keep the airway open. Within weeks, many people see reduced snoring, steadier blood pressure, and clearer morning focus. Habit number 4. Overheating. Your bedroom or toasty room feels cozy, but sabotages restorative rest. Core temperature must drop about 1 degree Celsius to initiate deep sleep. If the thermostat sits above 68 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, the body struggles to dissipate heat. Stress hormones rise, heart rate climbs, and deep sleep stages shrink. Older adults already regulate temperature less efficiently. Hot, still air dries out sinuses, concentrates carbon dioxide, and provokes night sweats that dehydrate cells and thicken blood, raising clot risk. Harvard researchers followed 765 seniors during a summer heat wave. Those who slept in rooms above 75 degrees F doubled their risk of nocturnal heart events compared with peers in cooler rooms. Fix it tonight. Set thermostat 65-68 degrees, 18-20 degrees C. Use breathable cotton sheets and layer light blankets you can peel. Off, run a silent fan or crack a window for fresh air exchange. If you feel chilly at bedtime, wear light socks. Warming feet accelerates core cooling. Better temperature equals deeper sleep, stronger immunity, and healthier blood pressure by morning. Habit number 3. Jumping out of bed. Too fast. That urge to bolt upright can trigger postural hypotension, a rapid blood pressure drop. Vision grays, balance wobbles, and falls ensue. 1 in 3 adults over 65 falls each year. Half of those falls happen at night or soon after waking. A hip fracture can lead to loss of independence, long-term nursing care, or fatal complications, such as pneumonia or blood clots. Fix it tonight. Adopt the sit, breathe, stand ritual. Wake. Roll to your side. Swing legs slowly over the edge. Sit upright, 10-15 seconds. Flex ankles. Clench and release fists. Inhale deeply 5 times, then rise while bracing on a sturdy nightstand or grab bar. Add bright night lights, clutter-free floors, and non-skid footwear for a comprehensive fall prevention plan. Habit number 2. Ignoring snoring, breathing pauses, or chronic insomnia. Think snoring is harmless. Think again. Obstructive sleep apnea starves the brain and heart of oxygen dozens of times per hour. Untreated, it increases fatal heart attack risk by 30% and stroke risk by 60%. Cognitive studies link apnea to faster memory decline and higher Alzheimer's. Rates at chronic insomnia is similarly dangerous, elevating cortisol and blood pressure while undermining immunity. People who sleep under 6 hours suffer higher rates of diabetes, obesity, and depression. Fix it tonight. Use a smartphone recorder or partner's observation to note loud snoring, gasps, or breathing pauses. Ask your doctor for a home sleep test. Or lab polysomnography. Treatments like CPAP, auto-adjusting oral appliances, weight loss, and side sleep training can cut cardiovascular risk nearly in half. If insomnia plagues you, establish a strict wind-down ritual. Dim lights an hour before. Bed, silent screens, journal worries, practice 4-7-8 breathing, and aim for the same bedtime every night. Habit 1. Taking certain medications. Right before bed, nightly pills may ease pain or anxiety, but can create hidden hazards. Sedatives such as benzodiazepines, PM antihistamines, or opioid pain meds suppress breathing, dull reflexes, and double fall risk. In seniors, these drugs linger for up to 24 hours, causing morning confusion and instability. NSAIDs, ibuprofen, naproxen, raise stomach bleed risk and can trigger heart attacks in vulnerable patients. Some long-acting blood pressure pills drop pressure too low overnight, precipitating fainting or cerebral ischemia. Fix it tonight. Compile a complete med list, including OTC sleep aids, and review timing with your pharmacist. Ask whether alternatives, melatonin, magnesium glycinate, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, can replace sedatives. If blood pressure pills are essential at night, monitor readings with a home cuff and report lightheadedness promptly. 2 bonus habits to adopt for safer sleep bonus. Habit A, evening stretch and breath session. 5 minutes of gentle stretching followed by 4 to 7, 8. Breathing calms the nervous system, lowers cortisol, and improves sleep onset. Sit on a chair, reach arms overhead, rotate ankles, then inhale for 4 seconds, hold 7, exhale 8. Repeat 4 cycles. Bonus habit B. Gratitude journaling studies show writing 3 positive moments before bed improves mood and reduces nighttime. Rumination, which can otherwise spike blood pressure. Keep a small journal at your bedside. Jot down a grateful thought nightly. Research from UC Berkeley links this practice to deeper, longer REM cycles. Your safer sleep checklist: hydrate early, taper late light dinner, finish 3 hours before bed, left side sleeping, proper pillows, slight head elevation if needed, cool well-ventilated bedroom, 65-68 degree, sit breathe stand when rising, address snoring or insomnia with professional help, audit all bedtime medications for safety, add 5-minute stretch and gratitude. Ritual: implement even half of these tonight, and you'll likely wake clearer, steadier, and more energized tomorrow. Share your story and join us. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Have nighttime falls, reflux, or insomnia touched your life? Share in the comments. Your lesson might save another viewer. If this guide helped, please like, subscribe, and share with loved ones. Together, we'll keep aging smarter and stronger. Sleep tight and stay safe.